What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Zazan, and I'm here to talk about ancestor work. Now, I've been doing ancestor work for about 3 months now, off and on. I have my days where I don't do it, but if you want to get into ancestor work, I'm gonna tell you the things that you don't really need. You don't really need candles. You don't really need to know your ancestors. Them, like a lot of people are saying, which I don't really agree with, because your ancestors already know who you are. Now there are some ancestors that you might not want to work with, but you can always tell them that. I will show you guys my altar and how I got everything set up, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't need other people's negative energy coming toward me or whatever. But what you do is you can take a glass of water and and put it on your altar, and you can offer it to them. And what I like to do, since I'm adopted, is I call upon my adoptive family that has died, and I call upon my biological family. Now, I don't know many people from my biological side of the family that has died. So what I do is I say, ancestors of my bloodline that serve the highest good, and has the best intentions for me moving forward to hold this bloodline, please come forward. And I ask them to touch me somewhere. And when I get that touch, I know that they are there. That's another thing you can do. If you've been doing it for a while, you can ask your ancestors for a sign, a physical sensation, to confirm that they are there. I like to leave cigarettes on my altar. I'm a smoker myself. I need to quit that shit. Yeah, but you can leave cigarettes on your altar. But I don't really offer food or flowers, anything like that. I just offer water. And you can, if you do know some people that's in your family that has died, you write their name down and place it on the altar under the cup of water that you have. That's all you have to do. And I call their names 3 times, each one. You don't want to have a big list, but just have the list of the ancestors that you truly want to work with. Just write their names down, the ones that you truly want to work with, and call their names 3 times. And that's all you really have to do. And say that I offer you this water, and that's all you really have to do. It's that simple. It's not that hard. A lot of people make that shit complicated. But I've been doing this for like 3 months. I have no candles. I don't really offer food. I offer what I have. And your ancestors will really appreciate that. So let's recap. Basically, you take a glass of water, put it on your altar. If you have your ancestors' name, put it under the glass of water. Call their names 3 times each or more, whatever you prefer. And you talk to them. Tell them how your day was going. Tell them what you're going through. Tell them what you need help with. And the more you do that, the stronger your connection gets. And you can ask them, if they are there, to touch you somewhere on your body to confirm that they are there. And then they will start talking to you. Now, how they talk to you is usually through thoughts and dreams. Now, dreams are symbolic. We all know this if you're into this type of spiritual thing. I've been doing this for about 3 months, I believe. And I notice when I do my ancestor work or do my libations and give my offerings, I have thoughts that are not my thoughts. It's hard to explain, but that's the most difficult part I've been facing so far, is differentiating between when my ancestors are communicating with me versus what is my own bullshit thoughts. But once you get that down, you can tell when your ancestors are communicating with you. Oh, and another thing, you can assign your ancestors to talk to you or come to you by giving you a physical sensation. Yeah, it's not that hard. But shout out to everybody that's beginning their ancestor work. Like, subscribe to my channel if you want more content. Peace.